Hello, Exploraholic! Hello, Exploraholics! Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Today we're going to be doing a super fun Valentine's Day special. So welcome my friend Christine! So we're going to be making, she doesn't know this yet, we're going to be making heart-shaped brownies that we're going to fill with a raspberry filling and top with sprinkles. And it's going to be so fun. I'm really excited.
Me too.
So this is the Wilton heart-shaped 24 heart silicone mold. It is heat safe up to 500 degrees, which we are not going to be baking our brownies at 500 degrees. So we're fine on that. I need some baking spray, which since my last video, I learned the difference. So baking spray actually has flour in it. So these aren't technically going to be gluten-free, but we're going to use gluten-free flour. Hello? Somebody's stuck on the elevator. Okay. I did so much research for this, but I'm still not sure I know what I'm doing. So we've got this spray. We're gonna be using our brownie recipe from the Better Home and Gardens new cookbook from 1981.
I just have that one too.
Yeah, I love it. It's so like this is what you think of when you think of a cookbook. You think of this pattern, which is trademarked. Isn't that cool? I tapped it. So we're good. We're gonna be making the fudge brownies, which they put brownies under cookies and not desserts. Is that kind of weird? I feel like that's kind of weird.
Sure.
You're so helpful. So for this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I prepped all of the ingredients ahead of time. So this is for the brownie ingredients from the Better Homes cookbook, which is half a cup of butter or margarine, 2 squares or 2 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, which I forgot to put in the picture, but I did get them out, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and half a cup of chopped walnuts. We decided not to use the walnuts because we were using the raspberry filling instead. So in the Art of the Cookie, in the back of the book, it has the vanilla cream filling recipe, which calls for 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar, 1 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. But then under that, it has the raspberry variation, which says omit the vanilla extract and add 1/4 cup or 2 fluid ounces of strained raspberry preserves. And so we just went ahead and used a couple of scoops of not strained, not seedless raspberry preserves. Oops, couldn't find them. You can see that in the blogs that I'm going to post soon. And then we went ahead and put some little sprinkly things around them. Spoiler alert, it didn't stick to the top because I forgot to put them in before we put them in the oven. Because I'm silly. Sorry about it. If you want to follow me on Instagram after I post the picture of the on the post where I post the picture of the final outcome thing, I will also post pictures of the recipes from the cookbooks. So go ahead and follow over there as well. Okay, so since to grease our baking pan, we did melt butter and chocolate, remove from heat and stir in sugar. But guess what, guys? We're microwaving it. So we've got our chocolate here. We're gonna put our butter in. Hold the chocolate because they can't see the counter.
Delicious.
So cute. And then we're just gonna put it in the microwave. And
I'll do it for like 15 seconds.
when I was cooking it before, it said, how do I enter food? Weight. It's 2 ounces. Start. So before, when I was making chocolate for chocolate covered strawberries, we did this in the microwave on the defrost setting. So, and that's what the bag of my friend's thing said to do. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll get a spoon to kind of stir it out. And it said to do that every 15 seconds and just kind of keep rotating it. So now the butter's melted. The butter melted really fast because it's been sitting on the counter, so it's a little bit room temperature anyway. Go for it. This is the turn food over. No, we're not gonna turn it over. This is the microwave dance. I love it. Okay, ooh, it looks melty. I'm not sure that this is what Better Homes and Gardens thought was gonna happen when they wrote this cookbook. But you know, it's what's happening now. They didn't say how to melt it, they just said melt it. And I'm sure they
I
meant,
think it's on the stove because they said remove from
yeah, but what's that thing, like the double boiler or whatever? I think that's what they were picturing happening. But instead they got a Target ramekin and a microwave. But you know, it was the 80s. What are you gonna do? Oh, I have butter all over my. Oh, it's dripping. I just mopped my floors too.
Do you want to like?
Turn the food over? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like this is pretty melted actually.
We're supposed to pour stuff into that though, so we're gonna need a bowl.
Yes, I have 2 bowls behind you.
Wow.
So let's do this. Yeah, that one.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah, we want to have the clear one for the frosting, which is gonna be pretty. Pour that into the bowl.
We're gonna stir in the sugar, then add eggs and vanilla.
Sugar.
So should I just dump all this in here?
Yes. Beautiful. I like to use a whisk. Do you like to use a whisk?
Yeah, that would probably help.
Whisks are just more fun. Okay, so there's a Dora episode, Dora the Explorer, where they're mixing the chocolate and they're just like batte, batte, chocolate. I don't know why I remember that, but then I remembered that in high school when I was in Spanish class. Yeah, it's straight up dark chocolate. Like, for my Spanish class, we had to cook a something. We had to cook a something, and then we had to, that's the vanilla?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we had to like teach the class how to cook the thing from Spain or Mexico. I think we had the option. And you might want to crack it on the counter. It might be easier. I have not found much success in cracking it on that bowl. Okay, so how did you do that? What did you do? Stop shaking it.
Okay.
What happened? That's insane.
Delicious. So you're supposed to beat them slightly, because if you overbeat them, then the batter will be funky. And it says, brownies will rise too high, then fall.
Ooh. So anyway, I made Spanish hot chocolate. Or Mexican hot chocolate. Then when I was making it, my teacher was just out of nowhere like, y'all know that Dora episode? And we started singing while we were making it. And she turned it on. There's like a chocolate tree with like chocolate leaves in that Dora episode. Like, I don't know what they think they're teaching kids, but...
Look, Boots, it's the chocolate tree. Hey, chocolate tree, can we have some chocolate? Anytime you like. Yay!
And then we had the flour?
Yep.
Okay, add the
And
flour.
nuts. Are you putting nuts in there?
No, we're not putting nuts in there. Because honestly, I see nuts as obstacles with my chocolate. you
Oh,
know?
I like nuts in my brownies.
I mean, I'm fine with them, but we're doing the raspberry filling.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to do that instead. So cute. So this
Thank
is gluten-free flour. I know you're excited about that.
I'm very excited.
Because you're so gluten intolerant.
I love gluten-free everything.
Have you tried anything gluten-free specifically?
My brother's girlfriend is gluten
I'm gonna have to set
intolerant.
this down. I was trying to like
Later.
make it so that the camera could see what I was doing, but it's not gonna work. Okay, sorry, I interrupted. Your brother's girlfriend is gluten intolerant?
Yeah, so we've had like chicken parmesan with
Okay.
gluten flour and stuff like that. I mean, it pretty much tastes the same.
Yeah. This is a flour blend that I'm using, and so it does have the xanthan gum in it, so that I don't have to add that. So I usually just switch it 1-for-1 ratio, and it works great.
All right, are you ready? I think We should
What do you
take-
think? Because I really want to know.
little Thank you.
Wait, what was that was not sarcastic, first of all, but what's that thing that reminded me of? The Love It or List It, where she's like, thank you for telling me.
Your opinion?
Your opinion.
Thank you for letting me know how you feel.
She's like, next.
she was so like,
She's literally so mean. She's like,
okay, but that couple was so into their possessions, like
oh, I know.
they cared about all of their objects way more than other human beings. Like they were just like, are you touching our armoire? Like,
they're like, you took it. You took it apart and you didn't ask me how to take it apart or put it back
Right.
together. You're gonna damage it.
like these people
Why
are
is it back
professionals.
here?
I don't know why. He's
Anyway.
like, I don't trust them, and I'm like, then why are they in your house? Hire someone else. Like, that was a terrible first episode of that show, honestly. Okay, sorry. Back to what you think. I would really actually like to know because I don't know how we're doing this.
I think we should take a spoon and spoon some in there. And then are we doing raspberry jelly?
No, so that's gonna be, so I'm thinking we cook them and then cut them in half, do a little bit of the raspberry inside. So, cause that's not supposed to be cooked. So
Is it fine if it is cooked?
I don't know. So let me show you a picture of kind of what I'm going for. This is made with cookies and not brownies, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but that kind of thing, right? So it'll be like a little sandwich. And then,
Oh, so you're gonna do like brownie sandwiches?
yeah, like
Okay.
little brownie sandwiches.
thought you were
Or
putting it
we could
actually in there.
put 2 actual brownies on top of each other, but that might be like a...
Yeah.
But what are those called? Like pedophores? Those are kind of tall too, so... We'll
Or-
see how it looks when it comes out,
You
but...
can always take like one, cut it in half. And
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
That was my goal,
Okay.
but that's not...
So you just said raspberry
Guaranteed.
filled, so I was like,
Yeah, it is
stick in
raspberry
there.
filling, but like how that... This is the Art of the Cookie by State Farm.
Why is State Farm making?
I don't know. I saw this cookbook, The Art of the Cookie, in the checkout aisle at Publix, and I was like, it just had State Farm on there. There's no, like, if you go through the copyright stuff, there's no mention of State Farm anywhere else except for this little square printed right here. Yeah, no, that's it. I thought maybe it was on the side too. And so when I saw it, I was like, I have to have this. Like, I cannot leave this store without buying this. And look how cute the cookies on the back are.
Okay. We also
I'm
need to
gonna check
preheat the oven, which we've done already.
Sure do. What is it?
I don't know. Wait. Oh, 350.
Okay, I was guessing 350. I'm gonna take off my sweater. Oh.
And it says to bake it for 30 minutes, but because we're doing individual ones, it'll probably take like 15.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep checking on it.
This might.
See, I
I'm
have
gonna get a
this.
spoon.
Do it.
Is there a spoon?
Yes, we have so many spoons. We literally have double the spoons of all other silverware, so we just like, and they're all the same size. Like we don't have like soup spoons. We just have all the same size spoons. Do you think we fill it like halfway and it's gonna rise up?
Yeah.
Rise up. Let's.
And we should also, tap it when we're.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. That sounds like you know what you're doing, and I didn't sign up for somebody who knows what they're doing. Have you ever baked with a silicone mold before?
No.
Okay.
But I've baked before.
I mean, I have too. I actually almost had a baking business over the summer,
Oh.
believe it or not.
Like
But-
your own business?
Yeah, I actually did start a business, but I was like, if I don't have creative say in what this looks like and what like ingredients I add and stuff, it's not fun anymore. When it's like, hi, I just want a plain chocolate cake and I want it to say happy birthday, Susan. Like, no, Susan. It is not a happy birthday unless I get to decide what's happening. No, I'm just kidding. So I made a couple of things and sold them. And then I also made my brother, who never paid me, but it's fine, my favorite thing ever, which was a Subway retirement cake. And it just says like happy Subway retirement. And like Subway is like written in frosting, like the Subway logo. At the time, they've changed it. I actually have on my channel a video about my story times at Subway. I
Oh,
think
yes, I've heard.
it's
In real life.
well, but like
The live version?
I act them out, so
Oh.
it's a fun time. I actually really enjoyed filming that one. Like my manager was just arrested, and I was fired for having blonde hair. Like it's just insane. I was like, what is this? You've probably actually heard more stories than I've shared because I didn't even tell the
I
story.
got the exclusive access.
Yeah. I have more stories than that.
I have stories too.
I have stories on stories on stories. I have more stories than you, Christine, okay?
I believe it.
Probably because I just do dumb things, honestly.
Your life's a little bit more exciting.
I don't know. Things like that happen to me all the time, so I feel like I do have really weird stories, and people are like, that's not normal. And sometimes I forget that my life isn't normal, so they'll just randomly, like, I'll just say something. The other day, I was doing a job interview. I just mentioned about something I learned when I was working in the circus. And they were just like, hold up. And I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot that not everyone
Works for the circus.
works for this. Like, Charlie, just finished your test. I'm gonna send her some cute heart emojis. Okay, when I sent y'all the text, I just went through like every emoji ever.
Oh yes, I was like, okay then.
Because usually I do paper invitations and like they're cute and like I go on Canva and decorate them,
there's
and
only two
these ones were ugly. They were just text messages, and so I was like, I'm just gonna put every emoji. But it was fun. I still made you guys cards with stamps and cute
Wow,
stuff.
now we
so-
can save it forever.
Yes, I do that. Do you save cards? My mom saves them for a little bit and then she throws them out.
Yeah, I end up throwing them out, but I like wait a few years. But like
But
I
that's
never.
why
look
I
at
have like I still have cards from my great grandma who died when I was like 9 because I like don't throw things away, which is probably why I'm gonna end up on Hoarders one day. But for now,
I believe it. I could totally see you know that.
it's true though. Sentimental things like that, yeah, I never get rid of. But it's
Yeah,
weird.
I throw
It'll be
everything away.
You're like my mom, and my mom cannot figure out why I'd like keep things. She's like, oh, this picture's just from your birth, trash. Like, and I'm just like, okay.
Baby picture that we can never get again.
Right.
Bye.
Literally, it was on film and not saved anywhere else. Shredder. Like, bye. No, but
We're gonna make so many of these because we were like not even halfway through the batter.
I know. We can actually probably bake some in the ramekins. I don't know. I don't know what their heat thing is. But
Well,
my mom's baked things in ramekins before, so I feel like it'd be fine. This is taking forever. Have you
I think these
seen-
are supposed to be meant for like candy melt.
Yeah, it is technically for candies, but I thought this would be really fun. Especially
Yeah,
since
I'm
I
having a
didn't.
blast.
Oh my gosh! No, because I've made ice in here.
Yeah, but you're not cooking ice.
I know. But I also have heart-shaped cookie cutters, and I was gonna use those, and then I realized I left them at home,
But you can't use
and I wasn't gonna drive home.
cookie cutters for brownies. Well,
You
technically
could.
after you cook them.
After you cook them.
I was like, you can't do it before.
But then you'd have just like odd corners and you'd be kind of wasting brownies. I mean, no one's gonna turn down a piece of a brownie no matter what shape it is. But like, I just thought this was gonna be more fun. But this is taking
It is fun.
forever. I'm having fun.
I am having fun.
You're having sass, but
I'm having fun with sass.
I mean, is anything fun if you don't add sass?
Exactly.
Sass is the secret ingredient for life.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
cannot
much sass.
contain myself today.
Oh my gosh. I think it's the lemon pound cake you got from
Oh my gosh,
from
it tasted
Starbucks
straight
with
up
sugar.
like a lemon covered in sugar.
So I'm gonna call my mom and see if I can just bake in any old ramekin or if it has to be like if she has specific oven safe ramekins. I'm gonna put it on the speaker. She'll be mad because she doesn't like being in my videos. Hey, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Can you put any ramekin in the oven, or does it have to be like specifically an oven safe ramekin?
Those little black ones that you like of mine are probably not oven safe.
Okay, but these are from Room Essentials.
Are they Pyrex?
Maybe, or glass of some sort.
I'm assuming.
They're not ceramic.
I'm assuming that they're Pyrex then, which
Okay.
is some kind of glass that can go in the oven.
Okay.
Usually they're oven safe to a certain temperature, so as long as you're not like trying to broil or whatever, you should be fine.
No, it's just 350.
Yeah, no, I think you should be fine.
Okay. It has a little paint on the outside. That's not like gonna catch on fire, right?
It's not gonna catch on fire, but I don't know what it will do. It might change the color.
Well, that doesn't bother me. Well, thank you so much for your help.
No problem, Sadie. Good luck.
Thanks, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
So we can just scoop like a lot in here, and then I'll
Do you
rinse
have
out
like a
this-
baking pan, like for brownies? Because we can always stick them all in there too.
Oh, and then we can use that frosting. Okay. So some will have filling and some will have frosting. Is it this kind?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And then dump the rest in there. It's gonna be really thin.
But I mean, none of this is gonna cook the full time anyway. So. Okay, that's preheated. Do you want to dump this? And I'm gonna attempt to put this. Did you tap this or whatever you said?
No, but you can tap it really quick. Just so there's no. She literally poked it. Okay.
You tapped it. Okay.
Well, you can't really tap these. Cause
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
rubber.
saying. Like, I feel like spooning it in was good enough.
Well, it settled a little bit, so we
yeah, because it is a runnier batter. If it was like fluffier, I feel like we'd have to.
Okay, I'm gonna move this over here.
Okay. You know what I should have asked you to bring?
What?
A baking spatula. We literally don't have one.
Yeah, I have one.
Here, hold the bowl and I'll scoop this. Because I have literally 3 utensils. This is like Edward Utensils hands. Hey!
Hello.
Oh, looks so cute in here. Thanks. Okay.
It's so pretty.
We're probably gonna be really loud.
No,
Just
you're
so
fine.
you know.
Do you need anything? Can I do anything?
No, I think we're good.
Did you get everything? You did not get everything.
Here, go. Do it. Shout out to my roommate for giving us free drinks. We got some drinks in the refrigerator. And that's her board that we were decorating to. I feel like if we spread it out too much though, that it's just gonna be a brown cracker.
It pretty much will be.
Okay.
It'll be a sweet brown cracker.
We can make ice cream sandwiches, except we don't have ice cream, so we'll just have.
Really thin brown.
Oh, so one time I went to Williams
Target.
Sonoma. Oh, usually.
Just one time.
Just one time I went to Target. No, one time I went to Williams Sonoma, and that's it, because I saw the prices and I was like, ooh, girl! But the only thing I could afford was this little, like, thing to make cookie ice cream sandwiches. And I used it once. I still have it, but, like, I never think to make cookie ice cream sandwiches. I don't know. Maybe I should do that on my channel. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in. I'm gonna pop some.
I suggest 15 minutes.
I think I'm gonna check it in 10. Just because they're so tiny. So much anxiety putting a little foldable pan.
Yeah, how are we gonna get it out?
You're gonna slide it out. Oh shoot, somebody said that you should put it in a pan.
Hey,
Hey!
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's nice.
That was a beautiful dance.
I didn't even see it. Oh,
He
and
went,
then
he went like, cross
oh, all I saw was the end of it. With his hands in the air.
Yes.
Alright, this looks delicious.
Yeah. Okay. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
The timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, so now we can start on the frosting, which is in a separate cookbook.
Don't we already have frosting?
Well, this is the, sorry, the raspberry filling.
Okay, okay.
'Cause I think raspberry and chocolate just sounds really good together.
So it's raspberry cheesecake.
Sift the sugar into a large bowl and add the butter.
Do you have a sifter?
No, so I used a fork
I should
and
be
just
fine.
stabbed it a million times. And I was
Stabbed
just
it?
like,
You
yeah,
stabbed
that's sifting.
Sure. Girl,
Yeah.
you should have asked me. I literally have so much.
I didn't read the
Stop it, my apartment.
I didn't read the thing. I just have a colander and I feel like that's not the same thing.
Alright, do you have an electric mixer?
But it doesn't say that I
Yes,
need
it does.
one.
It's an electric mixer.
For about 3 minutes. I mean, we can take turns.
We can use a whisk really aggressively. It's
Yeah.
basically the same thing.
I don't know if we have. Well, we have those. I feel like we have
Those are for
electric mixer. Here, I have to answer Charlie's message.
Yeah, you have one.
Yes.
This is an electric mixer, by the way.
I know that. Okay. That part I know. I didn't bring one,
Yeah.
so that's why I just assumed we didn't have one. because we don't even have baking spatulas.
These don't fit for this.
Seriously? Wait, it doesn't fit either side? Okay.
Why would someone buy an electric mixer without the mixer? Is there anywhere else you can possibly go?
There's a can opener. We have a blender. We could just blend it. I was gonna say I don't live here. I do live here, but I didn't make the rules.
Unless they're... Looks like we are aggressively eating it.
I guess so. Fine. Okay, so then add the butter. Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
And the butter's supposed to be room temperature, guys.
It's gonna be hard to beat this until light and fluffy. These are so cute though.
Right? No, that's one of the things that I pinned to my kitchen board, and you were just like,
Let's do... No, that was my meat chopper. Like a spatula.
this is actually really warm butter. And this is the kind with like canola oil mixed in. So,
Dude, why is this just all butter and no sugar?
I mean, we can add more sugar.
Oh, there's more butter.
Than sugar. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3/4 of a cup, I think, of sugar.
It's literally gonna be impossible to
And
do this,
one
but we will see.
cup.
I'm gonna stick this over here.
Yeah. Remind me not to get on your bad side. That is a lot. That
Well,
was...
it's an electric mixer is really fast. We're supposed to beat this until it's light
But
and
did it
fluffy.
say high?
Yes. We have to change it to high.
Oh, yeah. Use an electric on low
I was trying
speed.
to do it high.
Beat until combined, then increase to medium high, and beat until light and fluffy about 3 minutes. Your time starts now. Don't forget this butter.
Thank you. I didn't want it to feel left out.
This is
I feel like
me
this is
helping,
like-
just like here. Yeah.
Somewhat whipped.
It kind of is, yeah. Light and fluffy. I feel like that's light and fluffy actually, but
It's fluffy. I don't think it's light.
Okay. Add vanilla and salt. Wait, hold it. Oh no, we're not adding vanilla. Just kidding. Because
Right.
down here it says omit the vanilla extract for the raspberry variation and just use the raspberry preserves.
They probably says strain so you don't get seeds in it.
Yeah, that's what I called my mom about this because I don't know what's going on, and that's what my mom said, and she's like, just get seedless, and I was like, sure, but like I don't know how to strain it.
You're gonna need.
Like you can't just run water through it
Yeah.
through like a colored, like that's not gonna be the same thing.
Yeah. You would need like a
So,
sifter thing that I
yeah.
have
And
in my
like
apartment.
many hours of just sitting there watching it slowly drip.
Well,
like,
you can just smash it in there.
Mhm.
We're just gonna have.
because I have a colander, but like I feel like the
It's
seeds
not
are
the
gonna
same
fit
thing.
through that.
If it has big holes.
Yeah, let me show you. It's yellow. Like raspberry seeds are gonna fit through that. So, because I've definitely looked for a sifter many times before, and we don't have one.
Well, you know, next time.
It says a pinch of salt,
Pinch it.
and I got pink salt because it's festive.
Rock salt.
And so I just crunched up some in here.
Alright, can I pinch it?
Do you think that's combined and light and fluffy? I feel like that's light and fluffy. That's like
It's-
filling mixture,
Good enough.
texture.
It'll be fine once we put raspberries in it. Hopefully it doesn't taste like straight butter because I feel like.
I feel like we could add more.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so pretty. Yeah. Do you want to take the bowl? It might be easier if you had two hands using. No? Okay. We got this. Wait, but look how pretty this is.
Cheesecake.
It really does. It looks so yummy, actually. I'm excited to try it. Okay, keep working. Hello? Oh, our timer! It looked done already.
Put a toothpick. Do you have a toothpick?
Yeah.
Put a toothpick in it, and if anything sticks to it, it's not done.
So I have this.
You can see all the raspberry seeds in here.
Where did it go? Oh. I have this, which is a cake tester. It's like reusable. I got it. Andy Griffith grew up. Oh,
That is very not done yet.
it's very not done yet.
We might have to do it for another 10 minutes.
Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Here is our, what is this?
This
Filling.
is the raspberry filling.
That isn't as whipped as it should be, but it is hopefully fine. Would you like to taste it?
Heck yeah, I would. It's pretty good. Oh, is it sour for you?
No, it just tastes like butter.
We can add more sugar. Let's do that. Because I went a little bit light on the powdered sugar because it was supposed to be sifted.
Yeah.
I spooned it in. That's another trick you can use. Ooh, ooh. Okay, go with that. We'll see how that goes.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Yeah, there's some clumpies in it now.
Clumpies. I stabbed all the clumpies.
Let's never fight, okay? Because you scared.
I'm just trying to aggressively whip it on high.
There's just one clump that keeps just
I
moving
know.
around.
Alright,
Do you want me to mix for a second?
go for it. My hands are a little tired from me clenched so aggressively.
Okay, wait, let me try it. Let's see where we are here. It does still kind of taste like butter.
What if we stuck strawberries in it? I don't think the sugar's the issue.
We could just add some more raspberry preserve.
I know what the problem is.
And you're not gonna tell me, or?
Wait, I don't know if I know what the problem is. Usually a cup of butter is like 1 stick of butter, right?
Yeah.
No, half a cup. So
So like 2 sticks of butter.
yeah, we could put strawberries in it.
Let's just add more raspberry preserve.
Or we could
I have that whole giant
Yeah.
thing, and I use like 1 scoop of it. Can you grab me a spoon? Cute. No.
I mean, brownie mixture.
I mean, they are gonna mix, but I don't want that in my, yeah.
That sounded very pleasing.
Oh, challenge?
Chowie?
Challenge? Hey!
Okay, I'm in a parking spot, but where do I need to park? Alright, see you shortly.
Okay, bye. Oh, she texted me and I just like ignored her. Sorry. Wow. That drastically changed things. Is it almost sour? Or am I just like used to just eating straight sugar?
I think it still tastes like butter.
Okay. Cause it's not really like a frosting consistency yet, you know?
You know, we could have taken our actual frosting and just stuck raspberry preserves in our actual
Listen.
frosting.
I run the show around here. This is my channel. Okay? Because if you look at this, like that's like frosting consistency.
We also did have a mixer.
Just stay chatting. Hi. Hold on, I'll open the door. Oh, that's the timer. We'll check on it. Hold on. I'm on the floor. Oh, were you on the floor?
It's a good thing I didn't just like guess, go with my guess. Walk into somebody's apartment.
How's it going? That's so cute. Hey, how are you?
Good.
You having fun? Sanitized.
Oh yeah, sorry, hang on.
It's called My Unicorn Made Me Do It.
My unicorn made me do it.
I know.
I love it. So this morning, I woke up. Last night I stayed up late studying, and then I hit my snooze button. Apparently it was my off button, not the snooze button.
No.
So I woke up at 8:30, and I had a class at 9. Then I
That's
had
another one.
a meeting, a group project meeting at 10. It lasted for like an hour. Then I had to study for my test.
I have
I
to
took
take
my
two.
test.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Just the one at the bottom.
That's about the same actually.
I'm gonna take my boots off.
Yeah, just do it like they're like 3 to 5 minutes.
Y'all look so professional.
Set a timer for 3 minutes.
I like these strawberries.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We butchered them to make them look like roses.
Roses. Like
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm keeping that in there. Where she goes, it looks like roses. So come on.
Okay.
This is my friend Charlie, everybody.
Hello. How goes it?
This is our raspberry filling. If you would like
Kind of.
taste it, tastes like butter. Don't look at me, your finger.
She's like, oh.
I'm so dead.
She's like, ah.
She's been taking a test for like 2 hours.
Listen,
now,
y'all. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I know how to do financial modeling. That is about it.
We're at finance class together, so she helps.
Really?
me.
Oh, y'all are.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
sorry. Which class?
I'm in basic finance.
Oh, y'all, it is tough. I always thought basic finance was kind of like tricky though, because that was like my first finance class. Like,
yeah.
and it's just
So you just have
a
to
lot.
think about it differently.
It's a lot of new terms and stuff.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
taking 301 and 302 at the same time. So it's very like
Yes.
one is just math and the other is just terms.
Concepts. It's
So
hard.
it's a lot together.
Y'all.
He's like
Big.
we're gonna learn finance.
when he gets to the bid, ask spread, y'all just it's bad.
What?
Bid, ask, spread. It's like about short
But
stuff.
the way he says it.
But he says it like. If you can imagine.
Oh my gosh. I heard like big butts.
Yeah.
Or big butt bread. So I just pictured like him being like, we're gonna eat some bread today. No, she showed me a video of him talking, and he reminded me of, have you seen Monsters University?
Wait, don't put anything about in this video.
But have you seen Monsters University? The movie?
Yes.
Yeah. There's like this guy in his little fraternity, and he's like the grandpa guy basically.
With
He's
the
got like a little
mustache.
mustache, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Dawn." And, like, that's who I pictured him. Like that's him in human
Yes.
form. Is that professor?
You're right.
Okay, so I think we need more powdered sugar. It's just not
We
frosting
need-
consistency.
We need something.
I just think we need to just dump it in.
Oh, the problem is powdered sugar is just gonna make it okay.
Fluffy.
Okay, let's
Okay.
do it a little bit at a time. Not done.
Okay, listen, hun. This is my kitchen.
Listen, I have more experience.
You don't. I had a baking company. I just kind of fix things as I go. Okay. So are you ready to hear what our surprise treats are?
Yes.
Okay, so we're making heart-shaped brownies.
Ooh.
We're gonna cut in half and fill with the raspberry filling and put
Like a
sprinkles on top.
That I licked almost. I'm sorry.
She's like,
I'm embarrassed now. Watching this video, I'm gonna cringe at myself. Yo, I'm not none of this stuff. Okay, I just like.
How am I supposed to?
Well, it's so flexible.
Yeah, it's a silicone.
try to pinch it.
Yeah,
on
like
the
pull it
side.
hard. Like,
You do that.
Yes.
yes.
Cause
Make
like
it
these
fun.
like things won't let me like.
Just grab it. Like, wait. I'm not the best person to take advice from at the moment.
Here, do you want me to? I can try to.
What if one of us grabbed like right? It's not that hot.
It is hot.
Does it? Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, Heather.
Boom.
Yes. Oh, and there's more brownies.
Those are so thin. It's like gonna be a brown crumb. But they roast a little bit.
So we've got that.
Y'all, this is too much.
It's a little hot in here.
Thirsty. Well, hello, sir. Just slam your door.
Oh my gosh, no, there's really cute guys that live across the hall. And like every time I come home, they're just like hanging out in their living room, just like laughing and like, can I join you?
Like, knock on the door, be like, hello there.
I brought you heart brownies.
I brought you brownies, it's just a thing.
And then we look, they'll be like,
They're like,
what kind of
close the
brownies?
door.
Ooh, that looks so nice.
Even if these
Does
were
it taste like butter? I feel like it tastes like butter.
Honestly, I don't remember. I was so embarrassed.
Just poke
Like
it with your finger. Poke it with your finger.
No, but it tastes good.
even if these
That tastes
were
good.
special
Especially how
brownies,
it's like a-
wouldn't you like turn them
But
down?
when's it-
Like,
when's
if
it-
somebody showed up to your house and was like, here, you'd be like,
Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
you'd be like, please leave me alone. Okay, so now we're supposed to, according to my research, let these cool completely and then pop them out. So
Yes.
We should do that.
I feel like a child in this kitchen.
Yeah.
You're like, don't touch, don't touch.
don't be like,
I know you're like, oh, no, don't get too close, don't get too close.
Oh man, you're
no,
gonna
I think
watch
this tastes
cute.
good.
They're gonna
How
watch
cute
this
this
video and be like,
Funfetti
Oh,
is.
It's got little
I'm so
unicorns.
mad. I missed the trip to Target. That was like,
Oh, it was.
Well, I vlogged it, so you can watch it soon.
shameless plug.
Seriously.
No, I'll watch this whole video. I'll like it.
Well, so the
Comment,
vlog's gonna be separate.
Resubscribe.
Unsubscribe after you watch it.
I got a new subscriber yesterday.
Really?
I was so excited, and then I went to go see who it was. It was just my sister-in-law. And I was like, you didn't
Just your
subscribe
sister-in-law.
sooner?
Just now subscribe.
And no, I was like, okay.
We were supposed to beat it with an electric mixer, and we have an electric
We should
mixer,
all-
but we don't have the things to attach to it. So
Yeah.
we just beat it aggressively with the whisk.
And so I think that's
Y'all.
why it's not really. Listen, it
Especially-
is not a video on my channel unless it goes wrong. So I think it makes sense.
I mean, you didn't drop the brownies when they came out of the oven, even though it's flexible. So
wasn't
that's a win.
wrong.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm saying.
I'm trying to get more air into it
So we hung out those cute balloons over there, and then they all fell
They
on my
immediately
head.
fell.
So we're just gonna...
We're gonna retape it up before our picture and then take a quick picture and then let it fall again. And
I
we'll just...
love them.
Isn't it so cute?
I get it, you love them.
I
'cause
do
it says
love them.
love on it.
Christine's wonderful, powerful lungs provided
You
those
blew all
for
those
us.
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
All at once, all together.
She put every balloon in her mouth at the same time and
I think you have a talent.
And I tied them too.
Y'all, I'm gonna watch myself on this video and be like,
I don't know who this person is.
so y'all
So
have like 2 pantries, 3 pantries.
no, so one's just the heater cooler thing, and the other one's laundry. It's not, that's a pantry.
It's actually like very decent size.
Yeah.
It's a really nice pantry. Like I like this place.
And y'all have like a whole extra shelf.
These two are my shows.
Wow.
So
It looks so neat.
well, see, here's the thing. I'm broke, so it leaves lots of room on the shelves. But like our fridge is like stuffed, so
There you go.
I feel like that's part of it. Okay, so also, fun thing, I got us, these are called, I don't even know if you can see this.
Probably not.
A lot one. A
So
late
this
one.
is, yes, so these are a late ones, or as you call it in Kentucky, we just say ale 8, but you get these in Kentucky, these are like a Kentucky drink.
Cool.
My mom brought me back a whole big can, so I thought we'd try it. It's basically ginger ale.
Cool.
But I'm getting
It has
one of those.
caffeine too. That's good. That's what I need.
You need a lot right now, Charlie.
I literally read this a lot.
A lot. See, it says
I wasn't even joking.
ale 8-1, ale 8-1, and so then they put it in quotes because people couldn't figure out, and they were like ale 81, and so then they put it in quotes, and she still goes a lot.
I'm slow. But I made an 81, so it just took all my brain cells.
You made an 81,
I'm so
and the
happy.
can says 81. This is for you.
Sign. A late one.
Because it was, so you know how like the soda market is very saturated with like, I mean, you can't really just create a new soda and whatever. So it's relatively new in the soda industry, so it's a late one to the game. Ale 8-1, ginger ale, ale 8. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a
Marketing.
citrus ginger ale
The uncommon can.
from Red River Gorge, Kentucky.
With one sip, you're there, right in the middle of everything that's great about bluegrass country. The free spirit, the thirst for something beyond the ordinary, a trek off the beaten path, handcrafted, using a recipe passed down through 4 generations. Our story is uncommon. With a latte wine and live your uncommon story.
What did you say? A latte?
A latte wine.
Just zooming in on you. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
So-
I use my southern accent.
Guys,
Look
look
at
at
these
these
moments like that.
Yes, she bought the plates, so
Thank you.
that was
You're
clap.
so welcome. $3 well spent.
Love.
They were the only ones we could find.
They were literally the last package. The whole Valentine's section is Easter now, and they just kind of crammed Valentine's in the corner.
There
It's
was
not,
literally, like,
it's not even over yet.
Oh shoot, that's not good.
there's like one row, and the rest is empty.
Yeah.
And they had like peeps there.
And like from what
That's
I
not
pinned
good.
onto my list on Target last night to today, it's already sold out, like a lot of stuff. It also said strawberries were sold out though, and there was
That
plenty of
was a
strawberries
lie.
there. Yeah, so you're just dancing behind the camera.
What do you get a mail for Valentine's Day?
What?
What do you get a mail?
A male, she said.
When do you get a mail? Like
Translating her southern accent.
Oh, took me a second.
When you get a mail
I was like, oh, what? No. I just ask them what they want and I give it to them.
What? That's a little lame. Hey, I'm happy. How are you?
Good. You're probably gonna be kind of loud, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna leave in a little bit. We all have fun.
Thanks.
What'd you say?
My boyfriend likes practical gifts.
Tell me what he got you last year.
Alright, no one knows who he is except.
I know his name, but I've never
Yeah,
met
okay,
him.
so we're not even gonna say his name. Last year was our first Valentine's. We've been dating for like
It hadn't been that long,
3
right?
months.
Yeah.
So
But it was
I
a
gave him a
substantial
list
time.
of things that I wanted, but I put stuff on there that I actually needed as well. And he's a tech person. I put phone chargers on there. He got me phone chargers for Valentine's.
I love it.
And I was like,
Did
long phone chargers are really nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
Hey, I got you a rose, a strawberry rose.
I got you one too.
And a late one.
A late one.
Wait, but like, what did you get him? I don't know what. Do you get people? I didn't get
Last year,
something.
last year I got him chocolate and a blanket.
Okay.
So I gave him the romantic gift. He gave me phone charger.
My mind isn't processed.
Yeah. It's not cooled all the way is the problem, but if you touch the top, it feels like it is. But then once you try to pop out. Okay, wait. Everybody try these. These are gluten free. Well, kind of. They're not
Almost.
celiac approved, but
Who cares?
just
Burn?
gluten intolerant.
It's fine.
Oh, I lost my candy. Right?
I care.
She's like, who cares if you're gluten intolerant? You all dropped it. I'm just kidding.
That's not what I.
No, okay, guys. You know, I'm not sure if I've told you. My newest food allergy.
No.
I'm chicken intolerant.
Oh. That's awful.
It's terrible because, like, what's cheap meat to cook as a college student?
Chicken?
Chicken! And the other day I went to Panda Express in Lafer and I forgot and I just ordered chicken and I sat down and I'm like sitting there eating and I was like, why does my stomach hurt? Because like I knew I had gluten but like that doesn't usually upset my stomach. And so I was just like, why does my stomach hurt? And Kristen goes, because you ate chicken. And I was like, oh my gosh.
To be fair, you found it out like 2 days before.
Yeah.
So, like,
So I was
it's
just
just
like,
like, oh yeah.
Yeah, chicken drunk.
Was that your?
Wait, hang on. I gotta.
unknown.
A scam likely. That's who always calls me.
Yeah.
So famous.
I used to get prank calls from my cousin all the time.
I got like 3 today, so I'm really famous.
So I'm trying my best to cut these in half, and it's kind of not working because the bottom is like
Gooey.
less done. Yeah, it's just kind of mushing it around.
Yeah, they're like.
So I think what I'm gonna do is literally just put the filling between 2 brownies because they're not that tall, right on top of the cookbook.
Heather,
Yeah.
when you posted that story of your video last night and the filter went over your eyes.
Oh my
I
gosh.
got so.
It was so scary. Like I literally I don't remember anything from last night, but I probably had nightmares about it. No, I didn't. I meant from my dreams. I'm sorry. I was like blackout drunk or something.
I don't remember anything from last night.
I don't know what
These
that
aren't
was.
working very well.
And then we'll try it. No? Okay. What if we went like this?
That one worked. Oh, it's kind of cute.
Charlie.
Wait, I'm posting a story. Oh,
I just wanted your opinion on this.
from my grandma.
Your grandma?
Wait, how Speaking of my grandma, it's her birthday. I just post a picture of her birthday. She loves.
How do we feel about it?
I like it.
Do we have opinions on what
I
else
like
should
it.
happen?
It's cute. A charcuterie board.
I mean, that's what I'm working on. Also, in our little group chat, send out a thing, because somebody sent it in one of my group chats yesterday. But you can make a little Valentine's gift for a kid at St. Jude, or a little Valentine's card. So I'll send that to y'all, and you
Yeah.
can make a little Valentine for them. I'm so glad you're doing this and not me.
Oh, I've gotten like 3 that actually like work, and the rest of them are.
Yeah, but now I can blame you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Nice little kind of heart. That was a little bit more sad than usual, but you know, me on Valentine's Day.
It's almost like they didn't cook on the bottom. Like they did.
I know, they did, but
they're
they
like
didn't.
sticky. I think it's fine. It's probably because of these molds. I don't think it's good.
Yeah, I probably will only make like candy in it from now on, or ice cubes, or this is a little bit of a spoiler for what's in your presents, but I make wax melts in them too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So,
You know what we could do with this?
what?
It could be like brownie bark.
Ooh, keep talking.
Like, not really. Like you just crack it and have like
Crumble
pieces of brownie.
Brownie chips?
And you can put a little frosting on it and sprinkles or do whatever.
Yeah.
It's just so thin that it's gonna be like.
We can decorate it literally however we want, which will be really fun.
I'm gonna try to use. I want to use a knife, but not a metal knife, so it doesn't stretch it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it
Yeah,
because I don't.
I really want to try one of these with the frosting and everything and see how this goes. But
Do it.
I'm using willpower to do at least a couple that look cute. Oh, this one's falling apart, so I'm actually gonna. Oh, good.
A charcuterie board. I can finally say
Compliments of my roommate. Oh.
Here,
Okay.
here.
It literally won't come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go. Let me help you, Kristen. Let me show you.
What happened?
She went. Oh,
Nothing happened.
I thought that was gonna be a lot easier than it actually was. It's gonna be fun to clean.
I like that I don't even need to add sound effects with Charlie here.
Another closet.
Yeah, that one's the coat closet / Swiffer closet.
I got a piece.
That is awesome.
We have, I think, 3 Swiffers.
I'm impressed with the amount of storage.
Yeah. Charlie, Christina, and I have been friends for a while, so I was so excited to be able to hang out with them and be able to spoil them with a day of just girl activities and just being able to have fun. I'm so glad they got to come. And don't worry, we got COVID tested. Everything's fine. We also took temperatures and did hand sanitizer, but these are the envelopes that I made for them and the little goodie bags. They have so many fun things in them, and the little baggies were super cute too. And I was so excited to be able to write them little notes and stuff. Okay guys, we're gonna eat, but first we're gonna have a special performance from Charlie.
Y'all, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing on. I'm out of school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in our neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared. She said you're moving with your auntie and uncle out in Bel Air. That's all the song. That's all.
Okay, so we're gonna have our little treats.
Love.
So excited.
Adorable, Heather.
Thanks. Can I draw your attention to my wonderful, like, 10-year-old Webkins over in the background?
Oh, adorable.
Her name is Valentine because I got her on Valentine's Day, so I included her in the decor. Do y'all remember Webkins? That was like my
I had like cookies,
obsession.
like the knockoff version.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's eat. So we had to buy frosting cups because the sprinkles were sold out at the store, so we had to buy like funfetti frosting from Pillsbury where like the sprinkles are on top and then just open the sprinkles. So, you know, sometimes you got every single pink thing was sold out at Target, I swear.
And the whole frosting container with the sprinkles was cheaper than just straight sprinkles.
Yes, it was.
That's so weird.
Right? So I'm definitely just gonna take a spoon to that frosting later, but
I could eat frosting all
Do it
day.
with the brownie part.
there we go. The brownie chips, just chips and
If you
dip
can
right
get
there.
it
I like the raspberry with the chocolate.
Literally, my face matches my lips. Everything is in my hair. Everything's the same color except for my shirt.
It's this lighting. It's terrible.
Girl, you got issues.
Okay, I've got goodie bags.
Wait, I have to put chocolate in them. I have my chocolate.
Oh, that's so cute. I have these little, like, you know, the cheap, you buy the whole box of Valentine's for like $1 kind of thing for like little kids parties.
yeah.
So I have a bunch of those, but they're literally from like 2017 or something like that, but I included some for y'all. They're Grumpy Cat themed. Oh my gosh, from back when that was like the biggest thing. I got them in like high school and I gave them out to my friends, but it still wasn't like the whole box. So this is for CH, which is both of you guys, so hold on. This is for Christine.
Oh,
That's
you
so
have-
cute.
And then Charlie.
Thank you so much.
I put a little gold bow on the little elephant's
Oh,
ear.
I love it.
And then it has races.
Oh, I love races.
A little cheesy Valentine, and then one that I actually wrote.
It smells like
A little
milk.
stamp.
Oh, we got a milk.
And then, yeah, the wax melt, that is Home for the Holidays from Yankee Candle.
Love.
And then Christine gave you 2 little chocolates in my own little baggie. And then your Polaroids are tucked in there too.
This is, you are legit. You're legit.
Did you read it?
Have a happy Valentine's Day. Don't tell me what to do.
Mildly, Valentine, wait. Mildly amused.
Yes. I thought the feather boa was just so fun, so.
Oh, thanks, Heaven.
And then I got little
Thank you.
stamps for your little
Oh,
card.
I read the card.
I was trying to like do
Letters.
stamps like in my lap last night as I was sitting on my bed. It was so bad.
Oh, it's so cute.
Is it? I bought it for one day when I hopefully had a boyfriend, but it hasn't
Our
happened yet.
mustache. My
Oh, that's so sweet.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yo, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday because like I use it because I've never had a boyfriend. I use it to like celebrate friends and stuff, and I like when I was in high school and like you knew everybody in your class kind of thing. Like I still was making Valentines for everybody, but now it's like college. Like I don't know.
You're gonna cry too.
I don't know like 8 people in my class.
I love it.
His little like he has little hearts in his spikes.
Thanks, Heather.
That's so sweet.
And then there's little candies in a cupcake, and I thought that that kind of reminded me of the brownies we were gonna make. So,
Oh,
and then the flowers are a heart on the front.
I have something for you, but I didn't bring it with me, so I'm going to give it to you the next time we do finance together, which will probably be next week. Well, I have a test next week and the week after.
Don't say kiss.
She's triggered.
I am so over tests. I've had 3. Now I have 2 left.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh my
downhill. Because we need a break. We're gonna go crazy.
Sure.
This
We
is a
have one
month
day.
in.
We have one day in March.
Woo!
That's our mid-season
Woo!
break. And
You
that
know
day
what?
after the
Party! Yeah, seriously. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments below if you ever think you'll try this or anything like this, or if you have any silicone mold tips, because let me tell you, I need them. So comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't, and I hope you have a wonderful, amazing day. Bye.